Have you ever paused to ponder the possibility that unseen forces are at play, quietly steering the course of your life? Imagine an enigmatic energy that holds the key to transforming your deepest wishes into tangible realities. What if I told you that this isn't just a fantastical idea, but a concept grounded in science? In this video, we're about to embark on an exhilarating journey into the hidden dynamics that govern our existence. We will unravel the mysteries of the universe and uncover how you can harness these forces to mold your own reality. Prepare yourself for insights that may just shake the very foundations of how you perceive life and manifestation. So, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the secrets of your potential. As we delve into this exploration, it's essential to recognize that the power to shape our lives is not merely a mystical notion. Scientific discoveries, particularly in the realm of quantum physics, reveal astonishing insights about how we interact with the world around us. At the core of everything, from the smallest particles to the vastness of the cosmos, there are waves of energy that respond to our thoughts and intentions. This leads us to a captivating phenomenon known as the observer effect. It suggests that particles exist in a state of potential until they are observed. When we focus our attention, we influence how these particles behave. Consider the famous double-slit experiment, where light behaves as both a wave and a particle. The act of observation literally alters its state. This principle extends beyond the laboratory and spills into our everyday lives, indicating that our conscious attention plays a pivotal role in shaping our material reality. What does this mean for you? Your focus, your intentions, and your beliefs direct the flow of energy around you, influencing the outcomes you experience. This concept ties beautifully into the science of neuroplasticity, which refers to the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Every time you reinforce a thought, whether positive or negative, you strengthen certain pathways in your brain. This means that the more you dwell on uplifting thoughts, the more adept your brain becomes at recognizing opportunities aligned with those thoughts. Conversely, fixating on negativity can create a feedback loop that clouds your perception of potential positives in your life. Imagine yourself sitting in a traffic jam. You could let frustration take over, or you could choose to see it as an opportunity to catch up on an engaging podcast or practice patience. Neuroplasticity allows us to adapt our thought patterns, empowering us to transform our experiences. Now let's discuss the fascinating mechanism of selective attention. This mental filter can either hinder or enhance our ability to recognize opportunities. If you believe that prospects are scarce, your mind will likely overlook the very chances that could lead to success and happiness. It's as if you're wearing blinders that only show you what you expect to see. On the other hand, if you shift your focus to what you truly desire, your brain will begin to highlight those opportunities, allowing you to seize them. The more you consciously choose to notice positivity, the more you will attract it into your life. Think about it. When we dwell on our limitations and what we don't want, we inadvertently give them power. The mind interprets this focus as a directive and starts to produce experiences that mirror those limitations. To cultivate a more fulfilling reality, we must be vigilant about how we direct our thoughts and energy. And speaking of shifting focus, if you're ready to start attracting huge amounts of money effortlessly, starting today, you won't want to miss this. A former NASA scientist has uncovered shocking wealth secrets, and the details are revealed in the link below. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Check it out now, because it could be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Now, let's dive back into our exploration. Diving deeper, we find that the subconscious mind plays a significant role in shaping our experiences. It operates like a filter, sifting through information and experiences based on pre-existing beliefs. For instance, if your subconscious is programmed to believe that fulfilling careers are elusive, it will act as a barrier, blocking you from recognizing opportunities that could lead to professional fulfillment. Fortunately, there are methods to reprogram this subconscious filter. Techniques such as affirmations, visualization, and meditation are powerful tools to reshape your beliefs and set you on the path toward your goals. When you consistently affirm statements like, "I deserve a fulfilling job," you're creating new neural pathways that can transform your self-perception. Visualization, where you vividly imagine your ideal life, helps your subconscious accept these visions as possibilities. Meditation, on the other hand, allows you to access deeper layers of consciousness and introduce new, empowering beliefs. Now, let's dive deeper into some practical exercises that will help you harness these powerful concepts and transform your life. These are simple yet highly effective techniques you can start incorporating today to align your subconscious mind with your desires and manifest the reality you envision. One of the most impactful methods is writing about your goals as if you've already achieved them. This powerful technique is based on the idea that your subconscious mind cannot distinguish between reality and vividly imagined experiences. By writing in the present tense, you effectively trick your subconscious into believing that your desired outcomes are already within reach. This practice not only builds confidence in your potential, but also programs your mind to seek opportunities that will bring you closer to those goals. For example, you could keep a daily journal where you describe your perfect day at your dream job. Go beyond just listing goals. Immerse yourself in the experience. Detail the interactions you have with colleagues, the sense of accomplishment you feel, and the excitement of working on fulfilling projects. Be as specific as possible. The more vividly you can paint this picture, the more your subconscious will work to make it a reality. In addition to journaling, another effective strategy is to incorporate visual reminders of your goals into your environment. This technique leverages the power of your surroundings to keep your aspirations top of mind. Imagine your personal space as a physical manifestation of your internal mindset. By surrounding yourself with symbols of what you wish to attract, you can subtly but continuously reinforce your focus on your dreams. For instance, you might place photos of inspiring role models on your desk, display quotes that motivate you, or keep objects in sight that represent your goals. Perhaps you aspire to travel. Keeping a world map or a souvenir from a past trip can remind you of your travel ambitions. If financial success is your goal, something as simple as a gold coin or an image of abundance can serve as a daily reminder. These visual cues are not just decoration. They are powerful triggers that align your conscious and subconscious minds toward achieving what you desire. It's important to understand that even small changes in your environment can have a profound impact on your mindset. Think of your surroundings as a reflection of the life you want to lead. For example, if you desire more creativity and inspiration in your work, you might design a workspace that reflects this, perhaps by adding vibrant colors, art, or even plants to bring in fresh energy. If you're striving for better health, keeping fitness equipment or healthy snacks within reach can signal your brain to prioritize wellness. Transforming your personal space into a reflection of your goals can help you not only stay focused, but also maintain a positive and motivated outlook. By consistently engaging with these techniques, you can shift your mindset, reprogram your subconscious, and begin attracting the outcomes you desire. To truly create the life you desire, it's crucial to cultivate a mindset focused on solutions rather than problems. When faced with challenges, instead of viewing them as setbacks, try to see them as growth opportunities. Ask yourself what you can learn from each situation and how it could benefit you in the long run. By training your mind to focus on positive aspects, even in the face of adversity, you begin to form subconscious patterns that enhance your perception of reality. Remember, what you concentrate on tends to manifest. If your subconscious mind is trained to seek positivity, you will naturally attract more good things into your life. To truly harness the power of your mind and manifest the life you desire, it's important to develop daily habits that nurture a positive mindset. Let's explore some effective daily practices that will help you strengthen your focus on positivity and align your energy with the outcomes you wish to create. Engage in gratitude. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to shift your mindset is to start each day with gratitude. This can be done by writing down 3 things you're genuinely thankful for. They don't have to be grand or life-changing. Sometimes the smallest things can have the biggest impact on your perspective. You might express gratitude for a beautiful sunrise, a supportive friend, or even just a peaceful moment in your day. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you train your mind to recognize the abundance in your life. This simple exercise gradually rewires your brain to seek out more positive experiences, helping you attract even more goodness. Over time, this practice can transform your default thought patterns, making positivity your baseline mental state. Create a morning ritual. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Creating a mindful and intentional morning ritual can help you enter each day with clarity, focus, and a positive mindset. This ritual doesn't have to be elaborate. What matters is consistency and intention. Consider incorporating practices such as meditation to center your mind, reading inspirational quotes to ignite motivation, or simply taking a few moments to reflect on your goals and intentions for the day. You could also spend time in quiet contemplation, focusing on deep breathing or listening to soothing music to ease into your day with calm energy. A structured morning routine establishes a sense of control and balance, allowing you to approach the rest of the day with purpose and confidence. Leverage habit stacking. When it comes to building new habits, one of the most effective techniques is habit stacking, which involves pairing a new positive habit with an existing one. This makes it easier to incorporate changes into your routine without feeling overwhelmed. For instance, if you already have the habit of drinking coffee every morning, you could use that time to practice a few minutes of mindfulness meditation. You could focus on the aroma, taste, and warmth of the coffee, allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment. Over time, this short mindfulness session will become naturally associated with your coffee habit, making it easier to sustain. You can apply habit stacking to other areas of your life as well. Whether it's expressing gratitude right after brushing your teeth or reading a motivational quote before checking your emails. By linking new habits to established routines, you seamlessly integrate positivity into your daily life. Consciously consume media. We often overlook how much the media we consume influences our thoughts, emotions, and overall mindset. Whether it's the books we read, the music we listen to, or the shows we watch, our subconscious is constantly absorbing information from our surroundings. That's why it's crucial to be selective about what you expose yourself to. Make a conscious effort to choose uplifting content that inspires and motivates you. Seek out books that challenge you to think positively, music that uplifts your spirits, and movies that leave you feeling empowered rather than drained. Engaging with media that reflects the values and goals you aspire to helps align your subconscious with those same qualities. Over time, this practice will help filter out negative influences and replace them with messages that support your growth and personal development. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool that has been used by countless successful people to achieve their goals. The process is simple. Dedicate time each day to vividly imagine your goals as if they have already been achieved. Close your eyes and picture yourself living the life you desire. See it, feel it, and experience it as though it's already happening. Engage all your senses in this practice. If your goal is to land your dream job, imagine walking into the office, shaking hands with your colleagues, and feeling the satisfaction of doing work that fulfills you. The key is to feel the emotions associated with your success, whether it's pride, joy, or excitement. These positive emotions will permeate your mind, conditioning your subconscious to seek out opportunities that align with those feelings. The more consistently you visualize your success, the more real it will become to your mind, paving the way for those dreams to manifest in your reality. Keep a happiness journal. Keeping a happiness journal is another effective way to cultivate a positive mindset. Each day, take a few minutes to jot down moments of joy, personal achievements, or qualities you appreciate in yourself. This practice not only boosts your mood, but also reinforces a mindset of gratitude and self-appreciation. Over time, your journal will become a powerful reminder of your growth and the positive experiences in your life. On days when you feel down or discouraged, you can look back through your entries and be reminded of the good things that have happened and the progress you've made. This reinforces the neural pathways associated with positivity and contentment, making it easier to maintain an optimistic outlook even during challenging times. Practice positive psychology activities. Finally, engage in positive psychology activities that help you focus on the best version of yourself. One effective exercise is to write about your ideal future self. Imagine yourself a few years down the line, living the life you've always dreamed of. Write about what your life looks like, what you've accomplished, and how you feel in this future version of yourself. This exercise stimulates your subconscious to focus on positive scenarios, helping you bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. It also serves as a motivational tool, providing you with a clear vision of what you're working toward and reminding you that your goals are within reach. By focusing on the best possible version of your future, you align your thoughts and actions with that outcome, making it more likely to come to fruition. In addition to these techniques, conscious breathing can be incredibly beneficial. Practices such as diaphragmatic breathing or the 4-7-8 method help calm the mind, reducing stress and anxiety, while fostering a more receptive mental state. When your mind is calm, it's easier to introduce positive changes. Role-playing can also be an effective tool. Act as if you have already achieved your goals, practicing behaviors and attitudes associated with success. For example, if you aspire to be more confident in presentations, rehearse your speeches and gestures as if you're delivering them in front of an audience. This technique boosts your confidence and trains your subconscious to accept these new behaviors as part of your reality. Incorporating physical activities such as yoga or tai chi can further enhance your well-being. These practices blend movement with mindfulness, promoting a sense of calm and alignment between the mind and body. The key to transforming thoughts into concrete actions lies in creating supportive habits that align with your new beliefs. Start small. Large changes can feel overwhelming, so focus on manageable adjustments that you can maintain over time. For instance, if you want to adopt a healthier lifestyle, begin by adding a piece of fruit to your breakfast rather than overhauling your entire diet at once. As you work toward transforming your life and manifesting your goals, it's essential to monitor your progress. Tracking your achievements serves as a powerful motivational tool and provides valuable insight into your growth over time. When you can see tangible evidence of your efforts, it not only validates the work you've put in, but also reinforces your commitment to continue on your journey. One effective way to track progress is by using a journal or an app. Documenting your milestones, no matter how small, helps you stay mindful of your journey. Every day, write down your achievements, whether it's completing a workout, making progress on a project, or maintaining a positive mindset during a stressful situation. No victory is too minor to celebrate because each step forward contributes to your overall success. Even something as simple as sticking to a morning routine or making a healthy food choice deserves acknowledgement. By doing this, you create a positive cycle of motivation. The more you recognize your achievements, the more inspired you'll feel to keep pushing forward. In addition to celebrating your wins, regularly reviewing your progress is crucial for identifying areas that may need adjustment. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we might hit a plateau or encounter challenges that slow our momentum. By consistently assessing your journey, you can pinpoint specific habits, thought patterns, or external factors that may be holding you back. For example, if you notice that you've been struggling with consistency in a particular area, this reflection gives you the opportunity to explore solutions, whether it's tweaking your approach, seeking support, or adjusting your goals to make them more attainable. Growth isn't always linear, and setbacks are part of the process. However, the key is to adapt and adjust rather than giving up. Moreover, celebrating progress, even small victories, reinforces the neural pathways that are associated with positive feelings and success. This act strengthens the connection between effort and reward in your brain, making it easier to stay motivated in the long run. Consider rewarding yourself when you hit specific milestones. It could be something simple like treating yourself to a favorite meal or enjoying a relaxing evening after completing a major task. These rewards act as a reinforcement mechanism, fueling your desire to achieve more and reminding you that progress is worth celebrating. Adjusting your environment to support your new habits is another critical factor in maintaining momentum. The spaces you occupy have a significant impact on your mindset, focus, and overall discipline. A well-organized and inspiring environment can drastically enhance your productivity and make it easier to stay on track with your goals. For instance, if you aim to read more, make sure books are within easy reach, on your desk, nightstand, or even in common areas where you spend time. This simple adjustment removes friction between you and your desired habit, making it more likely that you'll follow through. Similarly, if you're working on developing a creative skill like writing or painting, ensure that your workspace is conducive to creativity. A clutter-free, aesthetically pleasing environment can boost your mood and increase your focus. Incorporating items like motivational quotes, vision boards, or objects that symbolize your goals can serve as visual cues, constantly reminding you of what you're striving for. Even small changes, such as adjusting the lighting, creating a designated work area, or adding plants to your space, can have a profound effect on your mental clarity and ability to concentrate. Additionally, curating an environment that minimizes distractions is essential. If you find that certain habits or activities are derailing your focus, such as excessive screen time or a cluttered workspace, take steps to eliminate those obstacles. Set up boundaries for when and where you engage with social media. Ensure your workspace is tidy and organized, and create zones in your home that are dedicated to specific activities like relaxation, productivity, or learning. By cultivating a space that aligns with your goals, you create a supportive atmosphere where your new habits can thrive. Finally, remember that progress is not just about outward accomplishments. It's also about internal growth. Monitor your emotional and mental development as you work toward your goals. Take time to reflect on how you've grown, whether it's developing greater patience, resilience, or self-awareness. These subtle shifts are just as important as external achievements, as they contribute to the overall transformation of your mindset and perception of what's possible. By nurturing both your inner and outer progress, you align every aspect of your life with the success you desire. Regularly tracking your progress, celebrating each victory, and adjusting your environment are essential strategies for maintaining motivation and momentum. These practices not only keep you focused, but also reinforce your commitment to creating the life you want. With a clear plan, an inspiring space, and the ability to adapt, you empower yourself to continue moving forward, one step at a time. To wrap up our exploration, remember that the journey toward manifesting your desired life involves understanding and harnessing the powerful forces at play. By consciously directing your thoughts, reprogramming your subconscious, and cultivating a positive mindset, you unlock the potential to reshape your reality. So, as you step away from this video, take a moment to reflect on what you truly desire. Visualize it. Affirm it. Believe it. And most importantly, take action. The universe is ready to support you in this journey, but it requires your commitment and willingness to shift your perspective. If you found this exploration enlightening, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing for more insights into personal development and the incredible forces that shape our lives. Together, let's embark on this journey toward a more fulfilling existence.